have coffee today because I already finished it. Storm is storming, you know? But it's okay because my family's not going to get wet. We're not going to get wet because we serve a God that has a great big umbrella and a great big refuge is where we're under. So every morning, I'm going to keep on keeping on, and I'm going to not walk away from what I know is true, which is Jesus. The other day, I guess I need to go back to Colossians. Colossians go. Let's see. Let's read it. 3:1 through really and truly, 1 through 2. Therefore, if you have been raised with Christ to a new life, sharing in his resurrection from the dead, keep seeking the things that are above, where Christ is, seated at the right hand of God. Set your mind and keep focused habitually on the things above, the heavenly things, not on things that are on earth, which have only temporal value. Set your mind on good things, not the bad, the missing, or the circumstance. So don't, set your mind on what is good. Set your mind on, keep it focused on heavenly things, which is, your inheritance in Christ. That's what we need to be focused on, is that what we sow here is what we will reap in heaven. We need to be thinking about on earth, because tangible things on earth are temporal things, and we don't need to be putting our faith, hope, and trust on temporal things. We need to be putting our faith, hope, trust on heavenly things, because those are the things that are going to protect us. Those are the things that are going to provide richness and fullness in us, is working towards things that are good in the eyes of the Father. So, have a backbone and not a wishbone. Go after these good things God has for you. So I really thought it was funny. Getter. You're going after the things that God has set forth in front of you, the things that God himself have told you to go after. So you can't sit here and be stagnant and think that it's just gonna fall in your lap. No, God has to have something to work with. Refuse to settle for anything less than the best that God has for you. Refuse to settle. Refuse to settle in poverty. Refuse to settle with this is just how far I'm going to get in life, because this is just how far I can get. No, you can get more. You can move more. Have confidence in yourself. Ask God to give you the confidence of a superhero. Be like, man, I need that superhero, supernatural confidence, God, to keep going after the things that you've put in my heart. Instant gratification over things that are worldly, tangible things. But whenever you sacrifice tangible things, or you sacrifice something to go after something that God has led you to do or put on your heart, then you obtain eternal. It is everlasting. This relationship with God is everlasting. Way. He's never going to walk away from you. He's not going to ghost you. He's not going to be the one to send you a breakup letter. He's forever. Our relationship with him is eternal when we lay down our life and we go after the things that are heavenly and go after the things that he's renewed in our hearts. Whenever we turn our life to Christ, renews everything, renews our strength, renews our passions, renews our fixes our eyes on things that he wants for us. And sometimes we have to discern, okay, is this my flesh or is this by the Spirit? That I got Colossians 3:23, which says, here it is. Whatever you do, whatever your task may be, work from the soul, that is, put in your very best effort, as something done for the Lord and not for men, knowing with all certainty that it is from the Lord and not from men, that you will receive the inheritance, which is your greatest reward. It is the Lord Christ whom you actually serve. So I hope this word was a good word for everybody, and and grows into somebody's heart that needs it. And yeah, because I kind of needed it and needed to know that to have a backbone and not a wishbone. I think that was the main thing that like really pumped out at me. And I'm just going to keep seeking the things above. I'm going to keep seeking the things that I hear from the Lord and not from man. So, I love you guys, and I hope you guys have a blessed day. All right.